changes they observe, their positive aspect when they observed. So during 19th century, some of them opened their mind and they were ready to accept some changes, but they wanted these changes in a slow manner. They were not in favor of complete restructure of the society. So in this way, the whole Europe or the whole in many countries such groups were developed. Through the revolution in Russia, socialism became one of the most significant and powerful ideas to shape society in 20th century. Yes, through the revolution in Russia, this Russian revolution brought the idea, introduced the idea of socialism, and in after this revolution in many countries, there were the revolutions and there were the talks and debates about the concept of socialism. So we, let's learn. Here you can see the liberals, the whole Europe was divided into three groups, basically the liberals, the radicals and the conservatives. Now let us learn about the liberals. Who were the liberals? Liberals, as the name is suggesting, that they had the liberal attitude towards the social changes. Their first feature, that they looked to change in society. Yes, definitely they wanted change in society. They wanted a nation which tolerated all religion. Yes, they were also talking about the nation where all the religion, means secularism, we can say all the religious people should be accepted or should be equally respected, because during that time Britain or some other countries were in favor of particular religion, and other religious people were not respected or treated equally. So that is why the liberals wanted a secular state, wanted to establish a secular state where all the religious people should have equal rights and equal respect. They were also against the dynastic and despotic rule. Yes, they were strongly argued against the dynastic or hereditary rule of monarchs, as well as the despotic. Despotic means absolute, where there is no control over the ruling authority. So they were against such theories. They also want to safeguard the rights of individuals against government. Yes, means they wanted the they were promoting or provoking the rights of individuals through their theories. They argued for representative elected parliamentary government. Yes, they wanted a elected parliamentary government where some elected representative should frame the policy. They also demanded an independent judiciary for the interpretation of laws. Yes, they wanted a proper, well-trained judiciary, and the judiciary should be independent, means should be free from the influence of the government officials and administration or its control. The judiciary should have the right to take decisions independently and should interpret laws without any interference of government officials. They were not Democrats. This is the limit. This is the we can say a demerit, a negative aspect of liberals, that they were not Democrats. Democrats, because they were not favoring the concept of universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise, as already you know, that universal adult franchise means where all the people at the age of 18 or a fixed age decided in different countries differently, all the adult people have right to vote without any differences, despite of their differences. So they were not in favor of universal adult franchise. Another demerit of their thoughts or the views, that they were not in the favor of voting rights for the non-propertied sections. Non-propertied means they were not agreed to give right to vote to the poor people. They were favoring right to vote for only for the propertied sections, those who had properties, wealth. As well as the third demerit means they were denying the right to vote for women also, means according to them, the right to vote should not given to women. So these were some demerits in their views, or the negative aspects of the liberals.